Hey there, Ramon Newman here. Glad you could join me on this positively disruptive new Mavericks episode. And this episode we're going to talk about the most invincible power that's in you, that's in life, that's in the universe, that you can tap into as a leader. And that great leaders already possess a great amount of this to be able to lead. So what is it? Well, what is it that allows us to visually see, visually communicate through this video and through this internet? What is it that allows us to experience the day and versus the night? It's that power of light. So it's the ability to be connected to and to be increasing the quality of light in your life. You know, we all go through those dark times sometimes in our own mind and emotions, and in life and in relationships and in business. But the way out is to introduce more light, to develop more light, because more light allows you to see better things, feel better things, know better things, so that you can take better action. So there are things that obviously can diminish your light, and there are things that can increase your light. And the most important thing is that you are regularly increasing your value of light. Now, what really is light in a practical sense? Well, it's actually to do with connectivity and energy. So as we have better connectivity in our brain physiology and our heart cardiovascular system, then it generates more light in us. And that when things aren't conducting well and aren't coherent, then we have less light. And so we gain more light as we go to more subtle and more powerful levels of energy, more silent, subtle, powerful levels of energy. As we break through those subtle energy fields in ourself, then what happens is more light is generated, more energy is generated. Light is energy. It's light energy. And so great leaders have a decent or an excellent amount of light to be able to lead. That's why they are in a position of leadership, because they have enough light to see through the darkness, to see through the challenges, to see through the problems. And this is what every leader needs to not only protect but continue to culture and cultivate in themselves, but also everyone else around them, to amplify that field effect of light in their environment and in their business. You know, because light cannot be conquered. It's the light that basically brings an end to the darkness. Every day we experience this. And it's a kind of symbiotic that's what we have to do in life, is that we have to bring in this extra element of more light to overcome the shadows, the darknesses that we may have to go through or are confronted with. So our experience is that as you're able to generate more light in your mind and your heart, then things become easier and you do become more invincible in what you're doing. Doesn't mean things are perfect, but it does mean that you are able to see your way through things in a better way, because you have this greater quality of light, this greater quality of awareness. And the greatest leader in our universe is the sun. The sun brings, you know, a tremendous amount of energy and light to our world, which enables a lot of things to happen. Obviously plants grow and things grow because of photosynthesis and the light. So it's our ability to maintain being in the light, and being in the light even in the darkness is also very important. Dark times come, but it doesn't mean that you have to buy into that darkness. It means that you also have to get more aligned and more connected with that light. And that ultimate light is within you. It's always been there, always will be there. It's not something that can be diminished, but it all depends on what your intention is and where you put your attention. You know, and by having more light, then you have better intentions, you have more powerful attention, and you take better actions, because you are able to see more clearly, because you are generating more light within yourself, more connectivity in yourself to be able to do that. So that is the most invincible power in you and in the world and in the universe, that you should always tap into and utilize as a leader. Now, we have specific programs. We call it Invincible Success program, that does have techniques, technologies, and programs that allow you to be more connected to your own light and have more light generated in you, so that you can, you know, create and shine more light and lead things in a better way. So if you're interested in a deeper discussion on that, then just reach out to us at newmavericks.com and we'll go from there. And if you like this video, then please like the video. And if you'd like to stay in touch and be in tune with the latest positively disruptive New Mavericks insights and enlightenment, then just hit subscribe and you'll be notified when the next installment comes out. In the meantime, have a wonderfully lit day and enjoy leading yourself and others with greater light.